Daniel is thrown into a den of lions.
A long, long time ago, in the big kingdom of Babylon, there lived a kind and wise man named Daniel. Daniel worked for King Darius, and everyone knew he was honest and very, very wise. But do you know what Daniel loved most of all? He loved God. Every single day, 3 times a day, Daniel would kneel by his window and talk to God. But oh no, not everyone was happy with Daniel. Some men were jealous. They didn't like him at all. They wanted to get rid of him, even though Daniel had done nothing wrong. So, they came up with a sneaky plan. "O King Darius, you are mighty. You should make a law. Anyone who prays to any god besides you must be thrown into the lion's den." That sounds like a great idea. Without realizing the trap, King Darius signed the law. But Daniel, he didn't stop praying. Aha! He's praying to his God. That means he must be punished. When the king heard this, he was heartbroken. He liked Daniel and didn't want to punish him. But the law couldn't be changed. "May your God save you, Daniel." God sent an angel to shut the lions' mouths. They didn't harm Daniel at all. "Daniel, are you alive?"
My God sent his angel. I am safe.
King Darius was overjoyed. He made a new law. Everyone must worship the one true God, Daniel's God. Daniel stood firm in his faith, and God protected him. No matter what, when we trust in God, He is always with us.
David kills the giant Goliath with a single stone.
A long time ago, in the land of Israel, 2 big armies stood on the hills facing each other. On one side were the Israelites, God's special people, and on the other side were the Philistines, strong and scary warriors. But the Israelites had a big problem. His name was Goliath.
Is there no one brave enough to fight me? If you defeat me, we will be your servants. But if I win, you will serve us.
The Israelite soldiers were terrified. No one wanted to face the giant. Meanwhile, far from the battlefield, a young shepherd named David was tending his sheep. He was small but full of faith. He played his harp and sang songs to God, knowing that God was always with him.
The Lord is my shepherd. He protects me, and I will not be afraid.
One day, David's father sent him to take food to his older brothers, who were in the army. When David arrived, he saw the mighty Goliath mocking the Israelites. He couldn't believe no one was standing up to him.
Who is this giant that dares to insult the armies of the living God?
David's words spread quickly all through the camp. Before long, he was brought to the king himself, King Saul.
You are just a boy. How can you fight this warrior?
I have fought lions and bears to protect my father's sheep. God protected me then, and He will protect me now.
Go then, and may the Lord be with you.
Saul's soldiers try to give David armor, but it is too heavy, and he shakes his head. Instead, David picks up 5 smooth stones from a stream, places them in his pouch, and walks onto the battlefield with just his sling. Goliath laughs when he sees David approaching.
Am I a dog that you come at me with sticks? Come here, and I will crush you.
But David stood firm. He wasn't afraid. He trusted God with all his heart.
You come with a sword and spear, but I come in the name of the Lord. Today, He will give me victory over you.
David places a stone in his sling, spins it around, and releases it. Goliath was defeated, not by strength, but by David's faith in God. The Philistines stopped and stared, frozen in shock. Then the Israelites began to cheer. Hooray! David did it! Goliath was defeated. David became a hero that day, and everyone saw God doesn't need the biggest or the strongest to win battles. He just needs someone who trusts him with all their heart. David's faith in God helped him defeat a giant. No matter how big our problems seem, if we trust in God, He will always help us overcome them. So, when you face challenges, remember, faith in God is always stronger than fear.
If these stories stirred your spirit, imagine what God can do in your life. Subscribe now for more powerful Bible stories that build your faith. Comment your favorite moment and let someone else be inspired today.